All right, happy Wednesday. It is lunchtime. We were busy doing schoolwork. We are going to go get haircuts. This is a very, very exciting thing that Colton, who's got a rather long hair, messy hair, he's going to get a nice haircut so it's not all messy. Sophia is going to get her hair trimmed, hopefully make it a little bit easier to brush through. So we will send you an after picture. Yeah, look how long his hair is.
Why did
Boy haircut. See those cool new do's. Ooh, Colton looks much sharper with a hard part. Sophia, love your French braids. Ooh, Colton, that looks snappy, snappy, snappy. We're checking out the aisles at Aldi. They got some holiday festive beer and root beer and lots of different alcohol. We just picked up some crackers and cheese. Are we gonna try the crackers and cheese tonight?
Yes, we are.
How many different cheeses did we get? Like 4?
We got four.
Yep, we're gonna try it out tonight.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. You're about to see a little less of me, maybe. I'm on my first day of isolation for a COVID-19 exposure. I'm not going to be getting close to Aaron and the kids too much. We're splitting up. I am taking downstairs, and they're taking upstairs. So Aaron's going to have to do a lot of the vlogging, and I'm pretty much confined to the couch from here on out till for the next 7 days.
Gremlins, get the kitchen.
We get the kitchen, we get the upstairs. Chad will grab his food off the bar, and magically doesn't have to do dishes anymore.
Yay! We only get the kitchen fairy.
We get the kitchen bear to do all the dishes.
Yay!
So exciting.
He who cooks do not do dishes, but he who cooks do dishes.
Yeah. So I just got this email from my boss, and she said I have to take a personality test, and so I thought this would be really fun to see how well does Chad know my personality. Now I will have to say he does pretty well at these because we had to take one of these for before we got married. It was like a 3,000 question test, and we only got a couple wrong, and then the couples wrong that we got, we both knew we would get wrong. So I'm gonna ask the question, and then Chad's gonna answer what he thinks I'll answer, and then I'll answer. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Agree or disagree, or in the middle?
Agree.
I disagree. My travel plans are planned out to the detailed itinerary when we go travel.
No, my plans are.
But those are my plans.
Yeah, no, your plans are just kind of scatterbrained.
I just assume that your plans are my plans.
No.
You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it's taken place. Agree, disagree, or in the middle?
In the middle.
I would have to say I tend to more agree with that one because I'm a woman and we think about things forever and we hold on to things forever. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree. That's right. People can rarely upset you. Agree, disagree, or in the middle?
Disagree.
You think people upset me way too easy?
Yeah, you get pretty easily emotional and upset about things.
They don't know it.
I know it.
You know because
Exactly. They don't need to know. I know.
I wouldn't say disagree. I'd say a little bit higher than in the middle, on the disagree side. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going.
Disagree.
Disagree. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible.
Agree.
I'd say more middle for that one. You rarely worry if you've made a good impression on someone you've met. I rarely worry.
I agree. You rarely worry. You don't care what people think about you. You just.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I really care.
I'm gonna say I agree.
I'll say a little bit more in the middle because I do care generally what people think. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored.
Yes.
Oh, that would be be like the world's worst thing in the world. That's why this quarantine sucks. I hate it.
Yes.
You are more of a detail-orientated than a big-picture person.
True. You do not see the big picture.
No, I would absolutely agree with that. I am way too deep. What, Sophia? L-A-B. I would totally agree with that, and that's what my boss says about me as well. They're always like, you need to see the bigger picture, stop worrying about the minor things.
I tell you, you got to see the bigger picture all the time.
Yeah, but sometimes you need to worry about the minor details too.
Yeah, that's why we balance each other out. I see the big picture, you do the other stuff.
Just like you plan the vacation, but I'm the one that gets the babysitter for the kids.
Yeah.
You are very affectionate with people you care about. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
I am very affectionate. Alright. You have a careful and methodical approach to life.
In the middle.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird question. You are still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago.
No, disagree.
I totally disagree because I don't really give two craps about it. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action.
False.
You're probably the one in the action. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them.
I don't know what that means.
So, like, people who, like, wear their heart, super emotional people, do I find it difficult to relate to them?
Yes.
Totally agree. Like, no offense, cry me a river and get over it. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog.
Yeah.
You can stay calm under a lot of pressure.
I don't know. Maybe?
At work, I'm fantastic. At both jobs, I am fantastic. Here with the kids, I am fantastic.
I'd say sometimes.
When am I not, though?
I don't know.
Exactly, you don't have any proof. No proof is no pudding. When in a group of people you don't know, you have no problem jumping in right to the conversation.
That's a no-brainer. Duh, yes.
When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical.
I'll bet they are. I don't see your dreams, but I can only imagine your dreams are absolutely out of this world crazy.
I don't think they're that crazy. In my opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life.
No, disagree.
Totally disagree. I am dedicated and focused on my goals, rarely getting sidetracked.
False. You get sidetracked pretty easy.
I got my master's. I didn't get sidetracked from that.
No, you didn't, but other
Not-
tasks.
Small tasks.
Yeah, you're ADD sometimes.
For small tasks, I do get distracted, but on like big, large goals, I don't get distracted. When we paid off the house, I didn't get distracted.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say in between for that one. If I make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, my abilities, or my knowledge.
Yes.
Totally true. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly
False.
talk. See the ones.
Well, you have to finish that one.
All right, we'll do 3 more. I usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical.
No.
I'm pretty interested in most conversations. I tend to lose interest when people aren't able to back up their evidence, and I think that just bothers me because of my job. Like, if you're gonna say something, back it up. And then when people make comments or general statements and then they have no proof, I'm like, that bothers me. That makes me lose interest. So if you're gonna say something, have the backing up to it. I would never let myself cry in front of others.
Middle.
I totally cried in front of my boss last year, a couple times. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It was a rough year. I feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than the more quiet and... But our trip to South Dakota wasn't bustling, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but you don't like quiet things. You want busy.
True. That's why I love Disney World.
Yeah.
I'll put partially agree. Alright, last one. I like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future.
I've never heard you talk about that.
It's dystopian. It's a reading genre. I've talked about it. Maybe not to you. I would say I agree. So we are so blessed to have a sushi station at our Kroger over on the west end. And I know I brought home things, and in our other videos I had that poke bowl, and Sophia always gets sushi. This time we got Daddy one, and I did try a bite, and I thought my mouth was on fire. But it could be because maybe the wasabi juice got into it. But she said it was spicy. So I never get the spicy kind, but I wanted to vlog Daddy taking
There's the wasabi right there.
Yeah, but I don't know. Either way, it might just be spicy. Or it just might just be the fact that I don't do spicy things. So here's Chad's spicy sushi challenge.
I'll put some wasabi on it.
Oh.
There it is. Wasabi.
Oh. Remember, it's not real wasabi.
Tastes like wasabi.
Well, remember, it's not. It's like horseradish or something. Because real wasabi is like $1,000.
That's good. That's really good. But
You-
there is some heat to it because there's some heat on the back of my throat.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So it's good. That's a good spice.
I told you. Kroger
That's-
sushi.
For you, I see why it's super spicy. But to me, that's like the perfect spice level.
Kroger sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we should give a piece to Sophia?
No.
She has no idea.
No, we will not waste this. Nope.
Okay.
No, thank you.
All right. You like it? So that's it for today. It was a little bit of a boring day, but we had a good day, and we will see you tomorrow.
And remember, do not feed your gremlin shepherd's pie after midnight.